It looks like the controversial YouTuber EDP just cannot learn his lesson. Stuff just came out about another allegation on him, and from the looks of it, it looks like it's leaning to be more true than not, especially given his past. The worst part is, this is during apparently his quote-unquote redemption arc, which, to be honest, I don't think he would ever be redeemable after what he's done. But he made an apology trying to take accountability for his actions.
You know what I mean? Them getting harassed, them getting bullied, them getting fucked with by people, you know what I mean? And it's all my fault. You know what I mean? It's completely my fault that Philippe has cut ties with me. It is completely my fault.
But clearly, if these allegations are true, then that clip meant absolutely nothing. So EDP ended up talking to a 15-year-old in Gideon's Discord server. At least she was 15 at the time. And recently, she came out with her video going over the allegations of her experience with EDP.
Actual messages of me telling my age to him several times. And there's voice messages of other victims that he groomed.
I mean, regardless of the situation, Kayla, I don't give a fuck. Like, she's like, oh, I'm gonna ruin your life. Well, if you think that you can ruin that bitch any more than what it's already been ruined, you go right the fuck ahead. Be my fucking guest, bitch. As a matter of fact, motherfucker, I'll get front row tickets to see this fucking shit, dude.
You guys are probably gonna be like, oh, Kayla, why are you agreeing with him? Well, the thing is, I had to, you know, so that he wouldn't get mad at me. He threatened me from the beginning. Like, I was scared for my life at this point. I still am a little bit.
He sent me nudes several times. He sent me videos of him nutting. He even suggested of being on call with me and me seeing him nut. He had a fantasy of taking my virginity.
So she shows a clip off of a previous case basically showing that he's done this before, so that makes it all the more believable. And she also shows personal screenshots of him doing the same disgusting stuff that he's done to other people. Now, like I said, I know these are allegations, but given his past, he's literally messed up multiple times. This is more leaning onto being true. She also explains why she also kept conversing with EDP in the first place.
I kept this going because this has to be the last victim that he has. He can't just be going around and, you know, talking to other minors. Because if he scarred me mentally, who else is he gonna do that to, you know? I do know that his friend gave him the job of a babysitter and a security guard. So yes, he's actively working with kids. Threatened me saying that if I tried to, like, set him up in any sort of meetup, he would kill me and everybody else there.
But I'm telling you right now, if you fuck me over, if this shit goes wrong in any fucking way, shape, or form,
Give your soul to the Lord, because your ass belongs to me.
So after looking through a couple different places, this looks like an original clip, just making this even more believable. And honestly, after this, I really do hope that EDP does get put into prison after this. Obviously. I'm kind of surprised that he didn't make it in through the first time.
He would always guilt trip me. He would talk to me about his sister. And he would always, you know, bring up stuff from his childhood, basically treat me like a free therapist. He would bring up, you know, his mom. And he would bring up the idea of me going out to Vegas at the age that I am right now and flying out to him to fuck him.
The more I continue to watch this, it just shows how deranged and crazy EDP is. It just keeps getting worse with every second that I watch it. Not only did this man in his 30s decide to trauma dump on her, but then he's also having highly inappropriate conversations with this minor. Not just like, you know, jokes or anything, he's talking about taking her innocence. Now, I also did see this comment on Sensitive Society's channel when he covered this. She was like the top comment. She said, for anyone wondering, I did get cops involved before I filmed the video. I'm using this video in court. And yes, I am inclined to believe this, considering on Gideon's stream he was talking about having a court date and all that good stuff. They're potentially going to put him in jail through this case. And honestly, if he does get put into jail, it would be well deserved. After Gideon caught light of this, he tried to like do as much as he can to handle everything responsibly, but since it's also Gideon, he's also going to troll EDP. But even though he's trolling EDP, he's still handling everything behind the scenes responsibly. There's even this clip where he pretends to be a fan of EDP to start questioning him.
Is the allegations true, bro? Like, I'm just really trying to figure out.
Lawyer.
Lawyer?
Wait, you actually have a lawyer working on the process and shit?
I don't say shit. Lawyer.
Yeah, because you're gonna be like riding on yourself, you know. You can't be snitching on yourself.
Real G's move in silence like lasagna.
But like, I feel like people are just trying to set you up at this point. Like, I don't know like what's going on, but like, it doesn't even seem real at this point. You know what I mean?
They are. What do you do with that hate?
I mean,
He
me
eats
personally.
cupcakes. That's what he does. What's up, Brian? Yeah, remember me? No.
Of course, after that clip, EDP did end up blocking Gideon and then also went onto a Twitter rant. But this is just one of the screenshots that he said. We live in a day and an age where a little woman can go around here purposely trying to set fellas up. Men, get a life and get the heck off of the internet. Now, there was some things that were leaked from this footage that's not even going to be out yet. He says it's going to be out around September for this video, but there were some things that are very interesting that got leaked. For one, we got this photo right here. Honestly, this photo speaks volumes of how legendary it is. Bro is literally referencing the last case with a cupcake outfit. Like, that is wild and ridiculous. And he even gave a little sneak peek on stream.
This is not a fucking joke, man. I'm just seldom at a loss for words. You know, 2 years ago you were caught, kiss my ass in 4K trying to get a 13-year-old. Really,
I'm not talking to you. He's talking to
really,
you.
my nigga, this is bullshit, man, that y'all doing right now.
It's honestly really depressing to see a YouTuber like EDP be a very well-respected, very well-liked YouTuber go down this really dark and dangerous path. I think personally Gideon's doing some really noble and well-respected work right here. I know in his past he's been known for trolls, and I do find him funny on other occasions, but this is actually really surprising for me. But yeah, with all that being said, remember to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Alright, Ace Holler 180, signing out.